Hey friends, it's Beth from Rekindle Blessings. Let's make a really cute Easter hanger. I got this little board, you guys, from when we bought our new Glowforge. It was in a box of wood that was with the box. So I'm going to be using this, and this is an Essential Stencil checked stencil. You guys, this is so precious. I love the checks. You guys know that by now, and you know that I love doing them. But this is so much easier than having to draw them all out and hand check each and every one of them. You can just go through and put your color of choice on here, and there you go. Wham, bam, there it is. Anyway, you guys, I like it that way, but I want to kind of rough it up a little. I want to make this look a little older, so I am going to take, and we're going to just scratch it up with my little gator sander here, just to kind of take some of that pink off of here and not let it be so bold. Anyway, this is a bunny that Randy and I got. We cut out from the Glowforge. I am using it to draw around that there, and we're going to cut this out, and this is a Dollar Tree tile that I'm using that we're going to put on top of the little bunny that came from the Glowforge. I absolutely love doing these little tiles. I think they have such a cool effect. And we're just going to put a bunch of glue on here. I'm going to glue it down. And then I'm going to go around it with my scissors. And then I will take my little gator sander and sand it a little bit. So there's the gator sander. We're going to sand it a little bit around those edges just to make sure that we've got it up next to the body where it needs to be. And then I just kind of touch up the glue and just kind of hold it down in the areas where it needed touched up. And I'm sanding some more and gluing some more and so on and so forth. And I did this a few times until I felt like it looked the way it should. And then I decided to start painting it white. Once I paint it white, I'll add a few coats. We'll dry and add another coat. You guys know how I work. I go a coat, then I'll paint it some more, then I'll do another coat and paint it some more, dry it, until I feel like it's covered good. Well, anyway, then I decided to go around it with my glue tool all the way around the whole entire perimeter of the bunny. And that will just kind of seal the tile is lifted up in areas and stuff, and there's like little gaps. So that glue will help cover all of that so you won't see all those gaps and stuff. Then I decided to paint all the way around on the glue so that it looks like it's totally the bunny instead of a tile laying on top of the bunny. Then I decided to add some of my Behr wax, the dark antique, and I'm just taking it over it. I will wipe some of this back, and then I felt like I wiped back too much, so I added a little more. I like that darker look on there, so I just keep adding until I feel like it's where I want it to be. I like it all grunged up like that. I think it looks awesome. I wiped a little bit of this off because I do want to glue something to the bunny, and I couldn't figure out what it was. I checked a few flowers. I didn't like those. I checked these other flowers. Didn't like those. So I decided, let me go get some stuff to make a bow. So I got this little flower, and I thought, well, this might look nice on there. Nope, I didn't like the flower, so we decided to go ahead and make a bow. And forgot my thread there, y'all. See that? Or my twine. Did you see that? I had to put a bead threader through there to grab it. Anyway, we're going to finish this little bow, and this is what we're going to put on the neck. So I decided to put it on there. It's just like a little, I want to say a sloppy bow, or a floppy bow, maybe. Floppy. We'll say floppy. And I put it on his neck, and then we're going to do some words on here. We're going to put the words Happy Easter on our little board. And this is an Essential Stencil as well. I think this turned out so cute, you guys. I hope that you guys like this as much as I do. I think it turned out absolutely adorable. And then I'm going to take some of my wax around this edge, and then I get me a brush and I kind of go around it, and I'm kind of pulling that wax in some, but I want just like a little shadow. I don't want a lot of wax. That's why I'm using the brush. We'll put some glue on here, add our little rabbit. You guys, look how cute this is. Put a little flower in the center of our bow. Add us a little hanger with some little wood rounds. That way we can make sure it stays on there. And then that way I can go back and paint the board. I think it turned out adorable. I hope you guys enjoyed this. And here's the final picture, y'all. I don't know why I put it in the position that I did, but there it is. Have a great day, you guys. Spread the blessings.